What if working harder isn't making you successful? What if the way we chase productivity is slowly draining our hearts? Modern productivity teaches us speed, efficiency, and constant motion. Do more, move faster, fill every hour, optimize every second. But strangely, the faster we move, the emptier many of us feel. We are busy, yet unfulfilled, productive, yet restless, achieving, yet disconnected. Islam offers a very different framework, one that doesn't reject effort but redefines what success actually means. At the center of this framework is a concept many people misunderstand: Barakah. Barakah does not mean magic. It does not mean laziness. And it does not mean doing less work. Barakah means meaningful increase. It is not about doing more things. It is about doing the right things, in the right way, with the right heart. When Barakah exists, effort multiplies naturally. Time feels expansive, not rushed. Work leaves you fulfilled instead of drained. Now compare this with modern productivity culture. Today's dominant model is built on speed and control. Strict scheduling, hustle culture, constant multitasking, always connected, always available, always chasing the next result. But speed without alignment creates friction. Efficiency without purpose creates emptiness. Islamic living, especially the Sunnah, does not remove structure. It replaces rigidity with alignment. The day begins around Fajr, not because it is trendy, but because it aligns the mind, body, and soul. The pace is moderate, not rushed. Actions are intentional, not reactive. Worship, rest, and work are not competing forces. They support each other. Even modern science quietly confirms this wisdom. Early mornings are associated with higher focus, lower decision fatigue, and better emotional regulation. Excessive stimulation and overwork lead to burnout. Creativity drops. Focus fragments. Anxiety increases. Islam didn't need neuroscience to know this. The Sunnah emphasizes moderation, purposeful living, boundaries, rest, worship, work in harmony, not conflict. Because Barakah appears where boundaries exist. When everything is unlimited, hours, goals, desires, nothing feels enough. But when life has limits, meaning deepens. Work done with sincerity becomes a renewable source of energy. Work done for ego becomes a drain. Consider two people doing the same task, same hours, same skills, same environment. One works with ikhlas, clear intention, calm focus, trust in Allah. He grows steadily. His work has impact. He remains emotionally stable. The other works driven by fear of failure, fear of comparison, fear of falling behind. He burns out. He overthinks. He loses clarity. Modern productivity systems cannot manufacture ikhlas. No planner can create sincerity. No app can remove anxiety. And anxiety is one of the greatest enemies of focus. This is where Tawakkul enters, not as passivity, but as power. Tawakkul means full effort combined with emotional detachment from outcomes. You act responsibly, but you are not enslaved by results. Neuroscience shows that when emotional noise reduces, decision-making improves. Cognitive clarity increases. Mental energy stabilizes. Faith does not remove challenge. Faith removes fear. Without fear, attention sharpens. Without fear, effort becomes clean. Without fear, work stops consuming the soul. Modern productivity often feeds distraction, unchecked desire, endless stimulation, moral compromise. This hijacks dopamine systems and traps the mind in shallow work. The Sunnah restores attention. It grounds desire. It brings depth back to effort. Because productivity was never the goal. A meaningful life is. Barakah multiplies effort. Sunnah aligns life. When life is aligned, success stops feeling hollow. So what does this mean practically? Plan intentionally, not obsessively. Moderate your effort. Burnout is not a badge of honor. Act with ikhlas. Purify the why behind what you do. And trust Allah, not after effort, but during it. You don't need to run faster. You need to run truer. And when Barakah enters your work, less becomes enough, and enough becomes powerful. If this reminder helped you, subscribe to the Shakeel Impact for more guidance on faith, focus, and meaningful living.